Hi guys, Michael Luckady with Open Book Build here. So today I want to talk to you about a new home builder general contractor agreement that most of you do not want. In most cases, this type of home builder contract can cost you more money and leaves you with an open-ended total cost for the project. I mean it when I say this. If you're having a general contractor or home builder manage the building process for your new dream home, you'll probably want to watch this video. So let's get into cost plus contracts and how they can be a really bad choice for many of you that decide to hire a home builder. But before I get to that, I want to follow up on the last video that we put out titled, "Is Now a Good Time to Build?" Now, since that video was published, and I'm going to put the link in it and to that video below in case you haven't seen it. Since that video was published, Fannie Mae just came out and said that they predict the 30-year fixed rate mortgage will fall to 4.5% next year. Now, currently that rate is near 6%, so a drop to 4.5% is really good news for those of you that have not yet started your new home build. In our video, we pointed out that home building is slowing across the country, and that slowdown should provide a favorable backdrop for building into the next year, with cost of materials dropping and the labor pool available to owner builders growing as things slow down. So now I'll add on this prediction that mortgage rates will fall, and 2023 should be a good year to build a new home. So let's get back to the contract type that you should avoid when working with a home builder. Yes, I normally provide videos for those of you that want to build your own home as an owner builder, but I know some of you will ultimately choose to have and hire a professional builder to handle things for you because you may not have the time. So I want you to know why you typically don't want a cost plus contract in that scenario. So first off, what is a cost plus contract? Well, cost plus contract is where the builder gets paid a percentage of the total project cost. So let's say your house, including labor and materials, costs $350,000 to build, and your cost plus contract is for 20% to pay the builder for their time. That would mean you'll be paying the builder $70,000 for them to be the general contractor and manage the build for you. So after paying the builder and all the costs, your new home would be $420,000 in this example. The big reason this type of general contract agreement is bad for most of you is the lack of incentive for the builder to lower the costs. Now remember, the builder is compensated based on the percentage of costs. So in reality, they make more money as the project costs go up. Now before you guys give me grief about this, I'm not saying that builders will inflate prices to get paid more. I think that most home builders are fair people and they want to earn an honest living. And remember, I am a builder. What I am saying is that there is little incentive for the builder to negotiate hard with the tradespeople and suppliers when that builder is getting paid a certain percentage no matter what the total costs are. In most cases, builders will negotiate material and labor prices for spec homes that they'll be putting on the market. And in case you've never heard the term spec home, this is where a home builder builds a home without a buyer as they're speculating that they'll be able to sell the home as the project moves along. Hence the term spec home. So they're speculating that they'll eventually be able to find a buyer for that home. So the builder knows the lower their costs are, the higher the profit margin on the sale of that home. Remember, the market sets the sales price based on what similar homes are selling for in the neighborhood. In other words, the sales price is essentially fixed based on the market conditions. So the builder knows if they can get their costs down on that spec home, that their profit margin here goes up. So for spec homes or homes the home builder builds to put up for sale after completing, they have this major incentive to negotiate costs down with their vendors. Now let's go back to the home you're having contracted by Acme Builders to create for you. If you have a cost plus contract with Acme, they may not negotiate as hard for you since their compensation is based solely on the total cost of the project. The builder will make 20% no matter what they do. Another reason I don't like the cost plus contract is that your total cost can change as the project moves along. Now, if the builder runs into bad soil conditions, let's say, or they end up going with a different lumber supplier, your costs might go up and you really aren't sure what that total project cost will be until the home is finished. Now, for those of you that absolutely want a cost plus contract for whatever reason, be sure to remain intimately involved in the bidding process. Make sure every budget line item is bid out to a minimum of 3 companies and that you review those bids to make sure you're getting the fair pricing that you deserve. Your other major contract option would be to go with a fixed price contract. Now this says you'll pay the home builder a certain dollar amount to build the home. This contract doesn't discuss costs at all. The contract amount includes all the costs and the compensation for the builder all in one number. With this type of contract, the builder has incentive to keep the costs down low. And you know at the start of the project what your total out-of-pocket costs will be. That's it for today, gang. This is Michael Luckadoo with Open Book Build. Thanks for watching.